Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Texas Longhorns. And here come the Longhorns. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Hokies are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think you're exactly right about that. Texas has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
And another thing, Texas loves to run the football, and that's how they win ball games. I think they're going to have a big game on the ground today. And, Kirk, I agree with you. I think they win this one. No problem.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. Virginia Tech has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 5 fields it at the 9. First and 10. Ball on their own 24.
First and 10.
Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Burrow on first down. Throws it to the outside. Tackle. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 50. Burrow hands it off. Spins upfield. And he's tackled. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 47. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Texas comes out with an I formation. Over the middle. And it's caught. Madden with a takedown. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's under pressure. Now gets the ball away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Texas comes out with an I formation. He's going left. Got it to his receiver. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's first and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. This offense has a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they can make the most of it. They'll bring him down. They gained 5 yards there. 11 yards out. They line up in an I. Burrow on the option. And he stopped behind the line. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Longhorns come out in the shotgun. He fakes a pitch. He's gobbled up in the backfield. He got nothing on that play.
The defense is really digging in now, you guys.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. The kick is up. And it's through the upright. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 12, back to return.
Kicks it off. Jackson takes it at the 8. They'll start this drive at the 23. Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. He tries to spin, and he's tackled.
Number 5, the ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Across the middle. Got his running back. Carter brings him down. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Martin with a takedown. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on their own 46.
6-yard line.
They'll give it off here. And they make the stop. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Virginia Tech will line up in a jumbo set here. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of the stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
Defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. Number 38 boots it way up there. Number 3 signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
20-yard line.
Burrow hands it off. No, play fake. He's looking for his man. Got him! and they bring him down. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 32, alone in the backfield. Burrow will hand it off. Makes a move. They'll bring him down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
Number 32 with the carry. 5-yard gain on the
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 43.
on the 43-yard line.
Burrow on play action. Throws it to the outside. Brought down. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play action pass. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Texas 3, Virginia Tech nothing. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 38. Number 32 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes. They picked up the first down on the ground attack.
You know, great job there by the offense on a crucial third down lead to pick up that first down.
Kirk, did you see the way those guys blocked on that play? That was beautiful.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Burrow fakes a handoff. Wants to throw outside. And he's finally shoved out at the 8-yard line. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. And he's tackled for maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Tackled. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. They'll give it off here. And he's stopped behind the line. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
And they're going to lose yards on that one.
Oh, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
About 12 yards out.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
The Hokies line up in a nickelback. He drops back. And now he's got room to run. And he's taken down. 5, maybe 6 yards there on the scramble. This should be an easy field goal. It's up. And it sails through the upright. Here's the Pontiac Drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 12 back to return.
Here's the kick. Jackson fields it at the 3. Shakes off a tackle. So the offense takes over. And they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll take over at the 19.
Start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Jackson alone in the backfield. They go with a toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Boy, that was a bad-looking play.
It all starts with the big guys up front. You got to get onto your blocks.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 14-yard line. Texas brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Lofts this one out to the right. Complete. And they make the stop. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Got an opening. He takes off. He broke his ankle. He made a real nice play on that.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Here's the option. He unloads it. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ace backfield. The option left. He's into the open field. And now he pitches it. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 38. An amazing run.
The important thing here to watch is how this defense is going to react after giving up a big play like that.
I don't know if they can do much, Lee. They just don't have the speed to match up with the skill positions.
High formation here. They'll run the option. He lateral. And he's tackled. 9-yard pickup.
On the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
Virginia Tech comes out in the shotgun. Spinning. Carter brings him down for a loss. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all in that play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
He just went right through him.
Who's supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
They got to go for it on this 4th and long. He drops back. Over the middle. Incomplete pass. The defense stopped him.
That 4th down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
They'll set up shop at the 38. The Hokies bring in their dime package. Burrow drops back on first down. Across the middle. Batted ball. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
Burrow comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws to the middle. The ball is tipped. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 38-yard line. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. Burrow back to pass. Across the middle. Dives and caught. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
3 wideouts here. Inside handoff. He spins, and they got him for a loss. Texas takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Longhorns set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He's going right. It's tipped. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Texas in a 4-wide set. Wants to throw outside. A hard throw, and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receiver still can make the catch. You're 1 step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
Kirk, you're absolutely right. The great ones will catch anything.
4th and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Number 22, backbeat the return.
Number 97 boots it way up there. Number 8 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll go to work at the 20. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on 1st down. Looking. He keeps it. They'll bring him down. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25. Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the 1st half. Our score at halftime, Texas 6, Virginia Tech 0. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick.
Back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 12 takes it at the 8. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Second down and 14. Ball on the 16. Number 5 with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 19. The Hokies come out in the shotgun. He drops back. Pressure coming. Wants to get it out on the screen. And it's caught. And he's stopped behind the line. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
Loss of 4 on the play. 4th and 15.
The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. He punts it. Number 3 takes it at the 45, and now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 46.
46-yard line.
Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They get it out there on the toss. Trick play might not work. He's looking down the middle. Incomplete.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this, because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Here's a counter play. He spins around, and they make the stop for maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
The Longhorns line up in an I formation. Tries to juke. Brought down. Now that was a great-looking run by the quarterback to keep the chains moving.
And that is confidence in your offense and confidence in your quarterback to call an option on 3rd and long like that. What a play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 32 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And they make the stop. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense.
32-yard line.
Burrow comes to the line with 3 wide. A little juke. And down he goes. So he got enough for the 1st down there.
You know, a nice play call there. They just kind of keep driving. Get your keys out.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. They'll run the option. He laterals the ball. And he's tackled. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Burrow with 3 wide receivers. Pitch left. He can scoot. Nice pickup on that run.
Here's a perfect example of running the toss play. Good pitch, good catch, and blocking is good enough up front to spring this tailback to a monster game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. They're in the red zone where last time they came away with only a field goal. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Longhorns go with the I formation. They hand it off again. Here's an opening. Brought down. About 4 yards on the counter to the halfback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. Burrow on the option left side. Fakes it. Laterals back. They'll bring him down. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
Number 14 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up. And it is good. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Number 35, ready to kick.
Number 12, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 12 takes it at the 8.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball? They had the ball. Exactly. It was thrown out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap that.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Single set backfield. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Counter play. Checks that one. And down he goes. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, that was great blocking, Brad, up front by the offensive line to open up that hole.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Ace backfield. Jackson gets a pitch. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 35. Jackson lines up as a single back. They hand it off again. Brought down.
Jackson on the carry. 11-yard gain on the play.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Texas 9, Virginia Tech nothing. Third down and a yard. Ball on the 46. They put everyone up on the line. And he's taken down. And they get enough on the ground for the first.
3-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. This is the fifth play of this drive. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. They'll give it off here. And now he's got room to run. Then move. And he is drilled. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up here. And this is the sixth play of the drive. They go with the option. And down he goes. He keeps it and picks up maybe a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Jackson lines up in the deep back, I formation. And they hit him in the backfield. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
No other choice but to go for it here. He's looking. Across the middle. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. You're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll set up shop at the 48-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. Inside the 30. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Burrow lines up in the shotgun. They'll bring him down. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 22. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. With the speed. And they make the stop. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play. And you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
They're in the red zone where last time they came away with only a field goal. Johnson gets the call. Touchdown, Longhorns. They called the fullback's number to take it in for the score.
I like it, Brad. I like it. Give it to the big guy and let him go to work.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Texas lines up for the kickoff.
Number 12, back to return.
Kicks it off. Jackson fields it at the 3. Juke move. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll go to work at the 24. Number 5 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. He's going right. It's broken up. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24. Number 5 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. He wants it all, going long. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 24. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. He's going right. His receiver has it, and they bring him down. Oh, my. What do you think of that one, Kirk?
Boy, I'll tell you what, the quarterback delivered a perfect pass on that play and gave them more than enough for the 1st down.
Virginia Tech lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's looking down the middle. Incomplete. They tried to fool him by running the same play again.
Fooled no one there, Brad.
On the play.
2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Back to pass. Looks. He's rolling right. And he's going to be sacked. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
So another 3rd down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. The Hokies come out in the ace formation. Here comes the pressure, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
That's just a shame. The receiver did his job. He's able to get a step on the defender, but the ball was underthrown.
Yeah, but that quarterback better put some water in that hose.
Trying to get that home field advantage, and the defense is doing their best to fire up this crowd. Number 38 gets it off. Number 3 fields it at the 22. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 47. Inside give. Tackle. And the fullback busts through for about 7 yards. Virginia Tech calls a timeout. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the shotgun. Little handoff. He might have a chance. Madden brings him down. Virginia Tech takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 28. The Longhorns line up in a goal line formation. They'll try to power it with a fullback. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's tackled. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 22. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Burrow with the give. And they make the stop, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Virginia Tech calls a timeout.
Timeout called by the defense.
Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're crowding the line. Burrow, hands off right side. Brought down. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
Just a minute remains in this football game. Texas is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he takes a knee. Second and 12 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. And they'll play it safe and take a knee. And he'll just kneel it here. Third and 14. Ball on the 18. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams. But I was really impressed the way this game was won. Texas came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2005. Our final score, Texas 16, Virginia Tech 0. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.